Welcome back, guys. I'm here today to give you a brief review of Nanlite's Pavotube version 2 30X. And to be fully transparent, Nanlite did send me this product in exchange for a review. However, I will be completely honest in what I think about it. To start, I've owned Nanlite's previous gen Pavotubes for a few years now, and they have been a huge part of my workflow, using them in many different ways, from key lights to hair lights to driving sequences and so much more. They are so amazing in tons of creative ways. They are actually one of my favorite pieces of gear to use. Why? Well, they have full RGB, tons of special effects, and the light output is clean and soft. And the best part is, depending on what size tube you have, allows you to put them in unique places where you may not be able to put a bigger size light. There has always been one thing missing from the older gen tubes that the newer ones now have, and that is pixel effects. Now, here are the top line specs of the Pavotube 30X. 2700 to 12,000 Kelvin with a CRI of 97 and full RGB control. Brighter output with a more uniform diffusion and upgraded control panel. Bluetooth, wireless, and DMX control with enhanced app control. An internal 4400 lithium-ion battery with a runtime of 1 hour and 36 minutes at full brightness. Full battery recharge is 3 hours and 30 minutes with the included AC adapter, which can also power the tube on longer jobs. 10 new pixel-based special effects, a robust metal housing, and most importantly, 3 different Q20 receivers on the tube itself. The last gen didn't have this, which was super frustrating. So first, let's go over the design of the tube. Originally, the older gen was plastic everywhere, control knobs at the end of the tube, and a difficult menu system. I'm happy to say this new Pavotube is completely redesigned for the better. The entire tube is made out of metal, so the worry of the tube dropping and breaking or it getting crushed by other gear when you jam it into your work vehicle at the end of a job has greatly been reduced. The entire control panel and menu system is in one place, so you don't have to go looking for extra buttons or knobs around the tube. The last gen made controlling the brightness and color fairly confusing because you would have to move your hand all over the tube to adjust different settings. One of the really special parts Nanlite has finally included in their tube is pixel-based special effects. This opens the door to so many new creative opportunities in any aspect of filmmaking. Many times when filming driving sequences with an actor or actress, we would have to wave the light tube in a big circle to get the effect that we wanted, which worked, but looked absolutely ridiculous. Now, all we do is set the tube to the desired pixel effect, and we get an incredible look. Apart from those effects, I really think what I'm most excited about is the addition of the Q20 receivers they put all over the tube. This may seem a little ridiculous, but with the last gen, you had to connect a clip for the light to be able to go onto the light stand. Now, it can directly screw in, making things faster and more efficient. Nanlite introduced their new phone app called Nanlink, which I gotta say, compared to the old app they had, is light years better. Now, whether you have one tube or multiple, or even different types of Nanlite products grouped together, you can control them all easily within the app. While on some of our more recent shoots, we were able to change the colors and effects with just a few taps on the phone, making things quick and seamless. What would be nice to see in the future for the Pavotubes is some sort of quick release system to be able to connect multiple tubes to create different shapes easily. Longer runtime on battery would always be a plus, and fresh ideas for new pixel effects for more creative control. Overall, the Pavotube 30X remains one of my favorite pieces in my lighting kit, especially now with all the new upgrades it got. If you are just starting to build out your lighting kit from ground zero, I would look into getting one of these tubes first.